Pat, Virami Vakatawa is a Bears player. Just how exciting is that?
Oh, massively exciting. I think you just got to look at, from afar, when you look at the player, you just knew he was world class. And then when you get to meet him and understand who he is and what makes him tick, it's so exciting for our group, exciting for our supporters, but also massive for the Premiership, to have someone like Virami playing in the Premiership.
Sounds like an obvious question, but what will he bring to the game?
I think it's like, always look at who can add value to our team, who can add value to the way that we want to play, and he certainly ticks that box. Very similar to Semi and Charles in the sense, yes, he has Xfactor, he can do things that a lot of rugby players can't do, but actually what makes the big difference is all the unseen work, the selfless stuff. They'll put team first. And when I got to know him, and you watch people from a distance, you see that trait come through. The way they socialise with the players, the way they basically care for the players. You realise actually, yeah, good rugby player, great person, great fit.
Yeah, that all-round package you've always spoken about as being so important, and V has all of those things.
Yeah, he does. And I think as you try and build a team, it's an important quality. That's why we have those meetings. That's why you have chats to people. But most importantly, meet the player, and because that character, if you like, or the person they is, will come forth in the way that they play. And we pretty much most of the time have got this right, and which is something we're proud of.
And you spoke there about the Xfactor players that we've been blessed to have at Bears in the past, Charles Piutau, Semi Radradra. What is it about those guys that really brings the crowd to life? Because I remember watching anytime Charles played, every time he got the ball, the stadium, there's a noise, there's a sort of, they hold their breath. That's the sort of thing we can expect here.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. There's a different noise. The crowd appreciate rugby and so forth, and the opposition as well. But it's that moment in sport when there's a different noise, when something is being done that not many players can do. Something that creates obviously an opportunity for that person or the players around them. And, so certainly, V fits that bill, and I'm pretty sure the crowd will have some more of those moments with the crowd. But I think first and foremost, he wouldn't even talk about those. His big thing is what he can do for the team, what he can add value. He'll get to know the boys pretty quickly, and those boys will certainly enjoy having him in the team as well.
And with his versatility, where do you see him within the Bears system?
100%. He's an outside centre who can play wing. We've got a lot of versatility in our backs and probably in our forwards as well. But first thing, he's a 13 that can play. Probably play wing. Well, he can play wing. Probably play 12. So that adds. In a tough competition, smaller squads, that will certainly add value to us.
And that first Premiership game against Leicester Tigers now gets even more exciting. Can we expect him to be fit and available for that game?
Certainly, that's the plan. I mean, we're racing time now, for him to come in. He'll probably join us the back end of next week, so potentially get a run against Cambridge, get some sort of game time there. It all depends on how it all goes this week, and then into and then up for selection for the first round. But the most important thing, the difficulty is getting to know the boys quickly, and most importantly, our game. But I'm pretty confident he should make a good fist of that.